Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that happens to be the coffee company. Yes, as you can see by the title, my oral guitar lesson has been cancelled, so we're doing a normal time stream. But we're only going to do a short stream today because it's the end of the week. No one wants to hear me natter along any longer. Everyone's pretty fed up with what I've had to say this week. But we're still going to have a bit of fun. We've got a few wonderful coffees we've got to try. We're not going to try all of them. We're only going to try 3 of the 8 which they have sent us. But yeah, we've got loads of coffees from Falcon Specialty Coffee. And we're going to try them. These are all pre-roasted. I have not roasted these coffees. All of the opinions are my own about these coffees. These are not the opinions of the coffee company. But we're going to see what these coffees taste like. Because the idea is that with my wonderful friend, Mr. Yan, next door, that we are going to build a Broadway deli and grocery organic blend. So I've sourced a few of these coffees, which are very interesting to me in terms of flavour palette. And let's see, I've got some high hopes for some of them. They've got some wonderful flavours for the price of them. So before we start, we're going to welcome the people that have joined us in the chat. So big up Chris Agambar, big up, big up, big up. Hopefully you're well. Big up Carl, big up Five Guys, big up Five Guys. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Big up Bobby K, it's Bobby K. Big up Mr. Stelios, big up Stel. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Great to share a panel with you last night, as always, as well as Mr. Bobby K. Wonderful show last night on Shelfside Spurs show. Is there your favourite coffee from the other day? No, there is not, Carl. Stop trying to start a fight. No more ranting today. We are purely here for the education. There's no education here. Big up, Stuart. Big up, Stuart. Hope you're well. Hello. So yes, we got 3 coffees we're going to try today, all from Falcon Specialty Coffee. All of them are natural processed. We have, let's see if it works. Oh, shut up, Happy Meal Materials. We've got from Honduras, we've got from Guacamayas. It is a natural processed and it's a mixed variety. According to the Falcon website, because they have sent me the tasting notes of all these coffees, according to this one, this should be our base of the blend, which is going to be strawberries, peach, dark chocolate aftertaste, and a full round body. Oh yeah. So we're really looking forward to this. This is the one I'm most excited for, which is why I have whipped it out. Ah yeah. We have from Ethiopia, from the Kabira producer, which is lot 1 of 8. There are 8 lots, because this is a massive farm. Kabira lot farm is also a natural. So the idea of this blend, it's going to be a natural blend, so it's going to be very good for espresso, because it's going to be an espresso blend. Ciao, Iggy. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao. Bon weekend. Hopefully you're having a great day, Iggy. Lovely to see you as always. So the tasting notes are Kabira lot 1. Strawberries. Strawberry yogurt. Blueberry. Limoncello. Ripe mango. And boozy, creamy finish. So I doubt this is going to be suitable for a blend. I doubt this is going to be a good coffee for a blend, because limoncello in a blend it probably should be on its own. It might be worth me buying this sack of coffee. At a later date, just to have it on its own, maybe to replace the icebreaker. But it could be good in it. That sort of strawberry and limoncello, the sweet and the boozy could go really well together. They could go really well as an espresso blend. It could be something really special. And finally, also from Kabira, Ethiopia Kabira Lot 2, which is also a natural process as well. This entire Kabira farm is natural processes. Kabira Lot 2, the tasting notes are vanilla ice cream, blueberries, strawberry, clementine, very soft mouthfeel, and a bubbly finish. So this sounds like it could be a really good coffee for the blend, because it's got a soft finish. Yeah. So having a full body, which is going to be really quite heavy, and then a soft body, it's going to work quite well together. It's going to loosen it out. Yeah. You don't want such a thick, heavy body for a coffee, because then it'd just be too much. You want that to work with milk, so you might want to soften that blend out. So we've got all these coffees. I'm going to start by sterilising all our spoons. We've got some water readily available for us. No butter, exactly. No butter. We're not about wokeism in coffee. As Iggy would know, if Iggy's still here, there's only 3 coffees. Actually, no, there's actually only 2. Espresso, macchiato, cappuccino. There's only 3 coffees. Of course, the Australians created the flat white, which is basically someone that couldn't froth a cappuccino properly, as much as I love the flat white. You're getting it wrong. You only need 3 coffees. You go to anywhere in Italy. It's 3 things. Espresso, macchiato, cappuccino. That's it. All this silly making up nonsense. I don't need any more coffees. How many coffee varieties do you need? None of this extra hot, extra shot with this milk, that milk, with sugar, this on the side, this, that, this and that, and this and that. Just have a normal coffee. So the recipe for the cupping method is we put 8 grams of coffee goes into our cupping. Our cupping thing, our cup. We're going to grind these coffees very, very coarsely. Preparing that one, so that one's going to go first. Cupping method. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The person that invented all these methods was a total perv. All baristas are pervs, everyone. That smells delicious. Look how much. So they've both got 8 grams in, but that's how much has to go in for the Honduras, and that's how much 8 grams is in Ethiopia. So this is a much heavier, much denser coffee. So that might be a thing you have to worry about, because if you've got a much denser coffee, yeah, you're going to have to put more into the hopper to adjust. So instead of running an 18-gram dose, you'll be running a 20-gram dose, which it's a lot of money you've got to spend. Because all coffee is 60 grams, but they don't. It's just like. That also smells delightful. Oh, what? That might be an issue. It seems like these cups are not the same size. Well, not the same weight. Let's try that again. Yeah, that's my bad. So none of these cups are the same weight. Who designed these cups? The person who designed these cups is a moron. And that is why you always measure twice and cut once. We'll make a formal complaint. I didn't make them so much different. The same size. Oh, yeah. It goes to show that one cup could be the same size but could be heavier. Oh, yeah. So, we fixed that issue. All of them have got the same weight of coffee in. So what we're going to do is we're going to start grinding the coffee. I think I saw Ian in the chat. Big up, Ian. Big up, big up, big up. Bloody hell, I'm a heathen and I have an oat milk latte with an extra shot. No, you're not, Stuart, because you come here. At least you're supporting a local business. You're a heathen, though. That's why we like you here. You alright? No, don't smoke, mate. No. Why do I have a candle? It's hot enough in here. It's hot enough in here. Really though. slightly cool one day. Now everyone's wearing thick jumpers. Then we made a stern stuff. We are the coffins, except we're not. We're made out of rubbish. We're made out of paper mache. But further back to my early coffee. Comment. Big up Coffee Grinder. Big up Coffee Grinder. Big up the EK43. Best coffee grinder on the planet. Big up the coffee company, yes. Big them up. Ooh. That smells delicious. So, right. Our water is going to be at 92 degrees centigrade. And we're going to put 160 grams of water into the cup. So I'll make sure that we tear these before. And that's an absolute disaster because water is now So this is actually the purest method you can drink coffee at because it's just coffee in a cup. So what we're going to do, who's Alan Mullery? He made more appearances for Fulham and Tottenham than any other player. So at 2 minutes, so I think I got it 15 minutes, so about 1 minute 45, I'm going to break the crust of all the coffees. And then I'm going to let that sit for 1 minute more, and then I'm going to remove the crust, and then I'm going to start tasting. That Ethiopia smells phenomenal. So all these spoons have been sterilised. We're going to break the crust. Hello, Melanie. How are you, miss? Hopefully you're doing well. How is life back in Austria? So, we've broken the crusts of all the coffees. We're going to wait 1 minute more. Then we're going to remove the crust. And then we're going to start tasting. I need a piece of paper. See what I actually taste. carefully remove the crust. All these coffees are organic, which is something I have not trifled in really. I don't like the word organic when it comes to specialty coffee. I think it's a buzzword for trying to get more money out of small businesses. But if these coffees taste good, they taste good. The organic craze is sort of hip. How Stuart, Mrs. Oh. Pretty busy, ready for another vacation already. Bloody hell, how are you doing? Very good, doing good. Going to be chilling out for the next hour and a bit. Afterwards, we are going to head to our local watering hole at New Breed Bottle Shop in Loughton. And we're going to find something to eat because my parents are in Spain. Lucky, lucky, lucky. They've gone to Gibraltar for a birthday party. So I am finding something to do. Right. So the Honduras. Yeah, dark chocolate. Try and cleanse the spoon if you're doing cupping method. Oh, yeah. So you can see that. Try and cleanse the spoon every time with hot water. Lots of dark chocolate. What am I looking for here? It's a tiny bit over extracted probably. It's soft. Lots of chocolate. I like chocolate, so that's always good. Big up, Catman. Big up, Catman. No, not Marbella. Not Marbella. Not Marbella. Back it in. Back it in. Catman, Jess. Big up, Catman. Na 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 na. Catman. Catman. Thank God it's Friday. Absolutely. I think I'd be disappointed as when Spurs aren't playing, mate. Watch your lower half Bundesliga side play. Even worse the day before, yeah? Interesting. It is boozy. It's very boozy. It is creamy. That's quite nice. That does taste like strawberry yogurt. That's very tasty. That might be a buy. That's good. Very soft. I don't taste the bubbly finish, but I'll take the word for it. Very good. Very sweet. And that's what I like. I do like that. This one, which smells the nicest so far. Very fruity, that one. Are they from Jan's? No, I have ordered them from Falcon. Definitely strawberries. Definitely strawberries. First one's over extracted. First one's got a lot of dark chocolate, so that is definitely a good idea for the base of the coffee. Rainy day here, but the leaves are starting to change colours. Love this time of year. I can't wait to be there for autumn. I'm really hoping there's going to be loads of orange leaves. I hope that it's going to be wonderful jumper weather, hot chocolate weather. That's what I'm absolutely so excited for to go to Canada in a month. It's not even a month now. It's getting better. As is that one. It's not so much the palate. What I'm trying to do is they've given me the tasting notes of the coffee, and I'm looking for them to see if it says on the sheet is actually corresponding. So this one supposedly tastes like limoncello, and it does. It's got that sort of boozy creaminess. I wouldn't call that limoncello, though. I'd call it more of a lemon liqueur. But it's got a nice yogurtiness to it, which would make it quite nice for a blend, because the majority of Jan's coffees will be with milk. So maybe a yogurty coffee could be like really thick and creamy. And I do actually have quite a decent palate, amazingly. Coffee blend with a floral description has never felt right. I like my dark roast. I'm a fan of floral coffee, but not for blends. They've got to be single origins. Slightly disappointing, that. But it is waking up as it gets cooler. But that might not make it good for an espresso. We want it to be better when it's hot, because it's an espresso. We want it now. We are actually going to start drinking them from the cup, because I'm the only one drinking them. That one's really good. I like that. That's everything I like. Very sweet. I think that one is a buy. I think these two are they could be really good as a blend. I don't know if Jan would be super stoked about having two of the same. He does like his African coffees though, so it might work. A Kabira Lot 1 and a Kabira Lot 2, because the two are from the same farm. Might be good. I don't know how. I need to look how expensive they are again. That's really good. That's really clean, really sweet. I could drink that all day. Do you have to look after your palate? If so, how? Apart from obviously, the way I look after my palate, I don't smoke at all. I've never smoked. I never will smoke probably until a certain medicinal plant becomes legal in the UK. I will not do it. As much as I'm not an authoritarian, I will not break the law. I don't like breaking the law. I've been oh bloody hell! Chilly weather, chilly. I won't do anything that isn't illegal. But the most important thing about palate is to look after it. Look after it by tasting loads of things. You've got to constantly teach your palate. If you keep on drinking, eating the same things, you're gonna bore your palate out. You've got to constantly try new things, new milks, new chocolates, new sweets, new alcohols, new wine, new beer. You've got to try everything. You've got to make sure you understand what part of the mouth tastes what flavors. You've got to, like, for example, you know if it's bitter, if it's at the front of your mouth. You know if it's acid, if it's this part of the mouth. If it's floral, it's going to be more of the roof of your mouth. You've really got to learn where those flavors are, so you can say, oh, the flavor is here, it's going to be bitter, it's this and that. You've got to visualize it in your brain. Medicinal plant, oregano, mint, what plant are you referring to? You know which one, Bobby. It's getting better as it gets colder. Maybe if I made it again, and I messed up the scales, and maybe that's why. It might just been over-extracted. Didn't remove the crust quick enough. It's got a nice smell to it. I like that, it's clean. I think all three of these could be a buy. If I look at my list of samples though, Blend de Macheres. $49.94. So they've sent me a coffee and it's not on the list. That's interesting. $4043. Honeydew melon, raspberry and banana, smooth caramel. Melon and coffee, I don't think that'll work, personally. So there's no Paul Stewart next week, not changed for another day. No, there won't be, unfortunately. It'll have to be the week afterwards. We are not going to be working during the bank holiday as a mark of respect. So we're going to, and most importantly, for me, this is a moment in time that we're sitting in. We are in one of the most historic moments to happen this century. People will remember this. There will be history books will be written about this moment, about what happened here. So we've got to witness it. We've got to do the Ferris Bueller. If we don't take a step back and look at things once in a while, we might miss it. So I'm gonna keep my eyes and ears open. I'm gonna listen. This is a historic moment. It's absolutely, this is an education. We've heard about historical moments in my generation especially. No real historic, well, there's been a few historic. We've had COVID, which is pandemic. Which there'll definitely be textbooks written on the pandemic and how countries responded to it. But this is a history. This is like something that will be written about. This is something people will do GCSEs on in possibly 100, 200 years. People will remember this, and we're living it. We're living the story. So I'm just gonna learn. I'm eyes and ears open, but mostly as a mark of respect. We've got every single day is a school day. And I like learning. You learn something new every day. It's one of my main catchphrases. I don't use it too often anymore. You should always learn something every day. It's what keeps us going. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, it's a bit of a somber speech, isn't it? It's interesting to think about. Have a think about it. We are going through a moment in time. Historic moment. You mean Emerson will look like a world beat? Absolutely not. Oh, he's awful, isn't he? Yeah, Emerson's never going to be a world beater. Interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to wash those caps up. Right. Everyone, predictions for the Leicester game tomorrow, right? We already made our predictions yesterday on Chelsea. But give us your predictions in the chat. Let us know what you think's going to happen tomorrow. I'm going to Kimber tomorrow, so that's going to be a lot of fun. when we end the stream in 20 minutes, we're now going to do a short stream today. I need to make sure my uncle knows the plan. Three 0. Sonny Brace and Decky with a nail in the coffee. Come on, you Spurs. Yes. 3-1 Spurs from in. I said 4-1 just as a mark of respect. It's the boss there. Actually sold quite a bit of coffee today. Amazingly. Is it just okay? Have you heard from Mama Kay? Is she enjoying the UK or is it just okay? Oh, yeah. Sophie arrived yesterday. She's over the moon, meeting her nephew for the first time. She's happy. Thanks for asking. Great stuff. She's going to be happy until she sees me and Kimber on Tuesday. Then she's going to be like, what the hell? Sterilize these. Back to it. Whereabouts she is? Look, she's in London. Hopefully we get our Free Spurs Boys affiliate t-shirt very soon. Greenford. Greenford. Bucharest. Why is it in Bucharest? Interesting one. Jasmine Bennett, yes. That's where we will be staying when we will be in January. Yes. And it's on the central line as well. So it means Bobby can say, Oh, just stay here. We can go out to the pub. Go to the local watering hole with Mr. Graham and co. Mr. Graham will be here at 4 o'clock. So it's another good thing to finish the stream early. But we're very much looking forward to our Free Spurs Boys t-shirt. Feeling a bit tired, amazingly. It's been a very, very long week. It's been a very interesting week. And going back to the moment of time, it feels like there's this. It seems like everything is a bit strange this week. It feels like it's been a long week. It feels really long. I think. Oh yeah. It definitely feels like the seasons are changing. I've personally had a cold this entire week, which I think I'm starting to get over now. Mornings are still a bit rough, very difficult to sleep, especially when you have like what's it called? When you go to sleep and one of your nostrils just blocks up. Can't remember what that's called. But I've always suffered from that. And what happens if it's the other nostril that's blocked as well? So you've got two blocked nostrils, and it makes it. But usually it's one that's blocked, and then suddenly about 4 a.m, your brain decides to switch what nostril's blocked, because that's what it does when you've got that. And there's a moment in time where both your nose is blocked for literally 2 seconds, but it feels like then you start bloody choking. Can't remember what that's called. That's a wonderful cover of the new the program tomorrow. I might have to buy that. What we got to do tomorrow, we can't really relax because we've got a long day at the football. Sunday is a chill out day. Chill out until we go on Kuva and the Kang, which we're going to do Sunday night. We're going to 10:45 tomorrow in the wall, as usual. It's the first one back for a week, so we're looking forward to that. Absolutely missed in the wall. I think the entire community needs a bit of silliness from in the wall. We need to extrapolate the darkness that's in our humour bills. Been missing for 3 weeks. Yeah, it's a long time. It's a long time without in the wall. I'm expecting a proper episode of yeah, it's going to be good, I think. What's going to be the weather tomorrow? That's going to be an interesting one. 17. It's going to get a tiny bit warmer next week, amazingly. But it's starting to spiral down. Been too long. I've got my WWE mind ready to go. Absolutely. Not that I know. I think my guy has a party tomorrow. Yeah. I think so. I think that's a plan. I'm certainly a bit in the wall tomorrow. I've said I'm going on, so I'm going on. Couldn't find anyone better, so I'm going on. This last week. Ben, yourself, Res, Kuva are givens. I feel like it's because we're the sickest people. You've got to have us. We're the weirdest lot. Especially this one. I've made that spot on In the Wall my own, I think. Everyone else is unreliable to go on it, so I'm there. I'm there early. Ready for some WW. We've got nothing else to do on there. But what we need to do, we need to get some more guests on WW. We need some. Let's see who's on, because I can see on In the Wall chat. Nothing better than a late night laugh on a Saturday, especially Bobby K. Look, I've always shown up when asked to. Might lie through my teeth whilst there, but we'll definitely shut up. Bobby, when he starts having a few drinks, is a wildfire. I don't even think Bob can control him. Especially that time he was on with Mac. Couldn't control them two. That was rather funny. I know Bob wasn't even there. It was me and Kuva. So it was even more uncontrollable. It was rather funny. Oh. Has anyone seen Scott Ed in a chat? No, I haven't actually. Hopefully he's well. We might be on holiday. You always need Scott Ed in the chat. He's always that bit of... He's always the one that's keeping everyone in check, and it's great. Big up Scott Ed. It's always great to have a chat with him. Proper nice guy. Everyone likes to quit. He's not negative. He just speaks on his own personal opinion. He's got high standards, and the club don't hit them. Scott M's a great bloke. It's a shame that I probably won't see him when we're in Canada because he lives in the middle of nowhere. But big up Scott M. That Mac is a legend. What a fun night. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, it was. Anyway, nobody can be bad. Scott is good. He's been busy with school and family. Messaged the other day, my second favourite Canadian. It's a good bloke. He's a good bloke. Anyone that likes Disney is usually a friend of mine. Unless they got something incredibly mad wrong with them. Is Scott himself going to school, or is he like taking kids to school? Question mark before we wrap the show up. Always time to learn something. Big believer in that. I was a little concerned, yeah. But on that note, we're going to end here. So yes, we are going to be closed on Monday. We will not be streaming Monday as a mark of respect. We will be back Tuesday at 2 p.m. on the Coffee Company. So look out for any sort of shows that happened over the weekend. We need the extra day off as well. Like I could really do with an extra day off. So we're going to enjoy the weekend. Catch us tomorrow, 10:45 in the Wall, Bob Spur TV with the usual cohorts. Going to play the usual games, and there's a couple of new games as well. Guess the Celebrity, Thumbs Up, Thumbs Down, and of course, Wankety Wank. So join us there at 10:45 in the Wall. Sunday at 10 p.m. Kuva and the Kang. You will see us on the Free Spurs Boys YouTube channel, where they have got a new game as well, where we're going to do some fun things. So look out for the new game. There's a new game on Couva and the Kang this weekend. So look forward to doing that. On that note, this is on that note already. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for just chilling out and watching me try coffee. It's been rather educational for my brain. So thank you for the chat. We will see you all tomorrow night on In the Wall. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing. Thank you guys so much. Have a brilliant weekend. Cheers, guys. Good afternoon or good evening or whatever. Good morning, even. Whatever you want. Ciao.